so let's go ahead and check out the Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. This is the one that just recently came out. And thank you so much to THQ Nordic for hooking me up with a copy so I can go ahead and check it out. I heard a lot of good things about this game. I didn't play it when it first came out, so I'll give you guys like my first impressions of the game. I'm going to go ahead and check out the options menu real quick to see if we have subtitles are on. Okay. Because that does help out. And I'm going to disable VSync because I have a G-Sync monitor. And check out some of the settings. We're running this on a GTX 2060 Super, so hopefully it'll look good. Oh, there's only enable, disabled. Okay. There's no very high. I'm not a fan of post-processing, so I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. So let's go ahead and get started with a new game. We'll go ahead and start off on normal and check out what this game has to offer.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Okay, I guess we're dead. Coming back. But I really like how in the cutscene they didn't just like fade to black when the guy got killed. It actually like shows everything. That's really cool. War hero.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha, Garan, could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and choose our gender over here. So the warlike religious nations of a storied origin, many Almain come to the Faelands seeking freedom while honoring the traditions of their homeland. Okay. Wonder if they have different stories if they're male or female. No, okay. Hardened by the seas, the Venari are just frequently pirates. Okay, I'm just going to look at the racial bonuses. I'm not going to look at every single, little, like, I guess, backstory. So we have blacksmithing, alchemy, and persuasion. Lockpicking, mercantile, and detect hidden. We have alchemy, dispelling, sagecraft. And then we have stealth, persuasion, and sagecraft. So we have hot elf girl. I don't know. What's it? Joseph Farr? And then Venari. I gotta go with the elf. Like, oh, we can select different stats. We get bonus mana, extra health, and crit hit. This one is also crit hit, and then crit damage. I guess that scales better. And then this one is just mana and mana regen. Or you can select none and go for XP bonus. But I feel like eventually, like, once you max this out, it's only 1% too. I'd rather have the extra crit hit chance and damage. We'll try to make maybe like an assassin character. So we have different presets, or can we customize our character fully here? Thinking working off this one would be the best choice. Oh, okay, here we go. So yeah, this is going to be cool. Let me move this out of the way. Or actually, I can just do no cam, so nothing's blocking the character's face. I definitely like the first one the most. So we'll go ahead and select that. By the way, we are playing on PC. I'm just using an Xbox controller. I'm done with the green eyes. Eyeshadow color. Okay. Keep in mind, this game, well, technically, yes, it just came out now, but like this game is an older game. Eyeshadow darkness. Oh, all the way dark. Okay, we can go with that. And the intensity. Okay. And then we have hair. We have a few different hairstyles. Can I rotate? Oh, the rotate is super slow. Can I just use my mouse? Oh, that's so much faster. Look at this with the analog stick. It was just taking a sweet time. But anyways, yeah, I'll use this to check out the hairstyle because we're going to be looking at the back of the character. So I might as well go ahead and do that. There's no like really nice long hair. Maybe just go with the ponytail. Let's see how it looks in the front though. You know what? Just because of this one, I'm going to go select a completely different race just because of the hair. I'm going to select... Oh, this one doesn't have that option. Ooh. Alright, well, can this one have death? That's the one I actually want. Now, can this one have death? So I like death the most. Alright, we're going to go select this one just because it has death. Ooh, okay. Let's check out the different presets here. It makes me kind of sad because I kind of wanted to be the hot elf, but if the hair doesn't look good, let's just go right to the hair, because I think this is what matters the most. Are they all going to be the same for every race? Looks like we're stuck. Oh, this one has this, though. I feel like this is the best looking hairstyle. Alright. Then we go hair color, alright. We have like a nice dark red. No, ooh, we could go with the white, though. Sometimes I feel like the white hair, though, ends up looking like kind of like a grandma. Alright, and then the eyebrow color, and it doesn't really matter to me too much. Just a dark brown. So it doesn't look like a grandma. Alright, so going back to the skin tone. I'm just going through the options to see if we can make a, like someone blue. Eye color, we'll go with that green. Eyeshadow color. As dark as possible. Oh, here we go. Max this one. Can I just use this? The sliders are so much faster. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll put a timestamp to where like I finish my character creator, because I know some people don't care about the customization. I like it a lot in games where you're actually able to customize. I'm hoping that we can also change the tattoo, yes, to none. I don't really like facial tattoos. Some games that will offer facial tattoos as like another way for like makeup, like they'll put like blush on as an option, kind of. If there's like one little small heart, it's more of an Eastern game thing though. Was that bamboo? Oh, it's like a spider. Okay, we don't need to mess around with that. Okay. Is it right? Oh wait, there's jewelry. That's probably her nose piercing. Oh no, never been a fan of the septum piercing. Is this none? Okay. I think we'll go with none on that one. Alright. Is there like body size? Okay. I will go ahead and confirm it. I think we're finished. Alright!
One of the Baroni women. Must have followed a mercenary band over. Maybe one of them herself. Doesn't much matter now. Fared pretty well though. Alright then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
I like how every race, like, you have the option of having different, I guess, like, racial starts that the other ones can't have. So there's actually a reason to select another race in the game, I guess, because I'm kind of going to give you guys my impressions of the game, as this is my first time playing it. I didn't play the game when it first came out, and a lot of people were talking about it, and I was interested to see what is this game all about. But as far as I can tell, it's like a hack and slash. Kind of remind me of Fabled as well. If any of you guys played Fabled or like World of Warcraft. But we're still alive. But if you're watching this on YouTube, we're also streaming this on Twitch. So if I talk to the chat, or the people in the chat, I'm not talking to myself. But what do you think is the cutest race, Darkneth? You said be the cute race. I felt like it was just the hairstyle that made me want to select this race. Usually I don't like playing human, but like the Dark Elf didn't have the option to have the hairstyle that I wanted. So I guess we rolled whatever race we rolled. I don't even know if it was human. It had probably a different name. Alright, so... Ooh, hold on. One thing I do want to go ahead and change really quick, if there is an option to change this. I don't think it'd be in the graphics, but I've seen people sometimes... there we go. I don't like vibration on, and I don't like camera shake if that's an option. Sprint mode. Press? Okay. So pick up disposable notes. Experimental disposal. Secretly is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the waste. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from the downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it is any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Fomorius Hughes. Oh, you can take the note? Okay. So as far as like the reading goes, I know some people don't like the reading in games, so what I'm going to do, actually I might need to move my cam somewhere else, but what I plan to do is I'll mouse over it, so if anyone does want to read it, you guys are welcome to pause, screenshot, do whatever you guys need to do. But if it's like, I'm not going to skip any cutscenes, but sometimes when it's just like let's say like dialogue or like backstory to certain things, I'm just going to go ahead and not do every single like readable. But anyways, you've acquired new items. Okay, inventory items, disposable notes, and then we have a new weapon, primary. Ooh, okay, so we can go and equip it. Nice. And I'll figure out where the heck to move the camera if we need to move it, because I feel like it's kind of blocking the mini map, although it's like the edge of it. But once we figure out where the camera should go, we'll do that. This might be a little bit better for now, so it's not like blocking anything. So X is attack. So do you have dodge? I think we had a dodge. So B is dodge. It's very fast. Oh, animation canceling is fantastic. You can cancel your auto. I wonder if it's faster just to roll as well.
Help! Anybody!
You up there, please.
You can jump down from areas. Okay, press A.
More mortal scum? No. You'll all die.
Is there a block? Oh, there is. Maybe, unless that's like some stance swap. Loot his armor, okay. Let's go ahead and equip that.
you hadn't come along. Wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked. By the dome, it worked. You're alive. You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes, the Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Okay.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
Okay.
Let me get this going. We will be on our way.
So let's go ahead and equip. Okay, so we have... Oh, it gives you the extra... Okay, so I'm guessing it gives us 10 armor. I'm guessing that little anvil's durability. Okay, and it actually shows up. Perfect. Oh, you guys can't see the name of the item. Like I said, I'll figure out where the best spot is with the cam eventually. Okay. But this game already reminds me a little bit of like kind of Dragon Age with a... Or Mass Effect where you have a little like wheel. And I like that. I miss games like this. Old boots. Alright, well, now we got boots to go ahead and equip. What is goes? Extra crit hit damage. What's our crit chance? Do we have like a character sheet? Status? No, maybe not that. What would it be under? Moves? No. Oh, there's a quest over here. Okay. Is there like a character over here? Maybe we'll get that later. I'll
This is what that
show up.
Our greatest invention, the Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death!
Alright. I guess we gotta talk to him.
Still groggy, but just keep moving.
Oh, okay, never mind. We can actually go in the water. I wasn't sure if it was like poisonous water because it was kind of green. But so far, this game's great so far. Oh, I was hoping there was a secret. Some objects can be destroyed by weapons, wooden crates, and porcelain urns are smashable. Get a shield is our objective. Okay. Got some gold. I'm guessing the shield's in there. Oh, we got a chest over here. Oh, take everything. With the whole weapon rack? Oh. I was hoping we would get to select like what we'd be able to get. Oh, so easy equipped. Okay, I gotcha. Let me move this out of the way for a second. So we get more crit. And then shield. Consumables, healing potion. A lockpick, okay.
Wait, do you hear something? More Tuatha!
Oh, I'm getting hit stunned.
You're going to need more than just that sword. That
Ooh,
one had a bow.
nice. You have a longbow. Learn how to equip it as a secondary weapon. Okay. Oh, you can select. Oh, that's so cool. I love that thing with Diablo 2, and it's so shame Diablo 3 didn't have like the weapon swap, right? So you can like snapshot certain like skills and stuff. So oh, you could use a shield and have a bow. That's really cool. So how do you swap to the secondary? Oh, it's not back. Maybe on the D-pad. Oh, that was one of them was to pop a potion. Maybe I have to. Oh, so Y on the Xbox controller. You know, I do want to go and check out also really quick is going to options and going to maybe, is it camera? I think that there is a camera height. Oops. Camera distance. Can I like change this? Oh, okay, you do have an kind of like an FOV slider. To use your secondary weapon, press Y. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. It might be kind of far away. Because it was really close. Can I like, oops. Okay. So I felt like it was a little bit just too close. You're out of ammo. You have a limited supply of arrows. Arrows refill automatically after a short period. Okay. I like how everything is voice acted too. Again, keep in mind this game was... The Re-Reckoning just came out. But, like, first time, this must have been an awesome game. I didn't hear about it sometimes. So you just miss out on games just because simply you're maybe playing another game or whatever the case may be. But this game, I like it. And I probably would have liked it at the time that it came out too.
An enemy unaware.
Oh, we got new weapons. This is awesome. I just like it so much that they let you basically have a bunch of the weapons so you can kind of test out things in the very beginning to see what you want. I'm definitely going to want like a short range and a long range.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers.
Oh, you can go to stealth mode. Okay. So the eye indicator gradually fills up and turns red as awareness of your presence increases. Okay. Basically on the stealth go. Is it one-shot them? I mean, if you can one-shot people, it's gonna be like our new favorite. It's really good. A pathetic creature's mistake of the gods easily corrected. So I'm wondering if I assassinate one guy, if the other guy will be aware. Okay. That's kind of good, though. Sometimes games will be like, oh, he didn't even notice, you know? We got a lockpick. So we just jump down here, or we loot this guy first? I get some extra gold. Can I open this? Open door. Oh, okay.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems.
Oh. We have to shoot it? Oh, it just reacts to it as in, like, they, like, open up. Huge. Like I said, for a lot of these things, I know some people don't care to read them, but I'll, like, at least scroll through it just in case anyone wants to pause, screenshot, whatever the case may be. But usually how I handle those is, like, I like to go... I don't skip any cutscenes normally when I first play through a game. But if I really, really like the game and I want to learn more about the lore, then for my second playthrough, I'll go back and read every single, like, note. But just so that way it's easier for both people. Because I know sometimes when I sit there and read, I look at the comments and then people are like, oh, you should skip out on it. So that's how we do things here, if you are new here to the channel. But anyways, let's go ahead and loot that. Some more hand wraps. So we have hand... Oh, these are different. Oh, extra mana... 10% mana regen. I'd rather take all the crit we can get. But I'll try the ability over here. This hits for 60. Maybe magic's the way to go when you can hit for that much damage. Now we have a staff. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I think this game really understands, like, how to make a game, though. Because it lets you kind of experiment.
Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path.
Well, your basic attack is ranged. Oh, it's awesome.
More spiders, burn them, burn them.
And it makes them vulnerable. Which I'm not sure. Probably some type of negative status. Dang, how can I go back? This thing has unlimited ammo. It doesn't use mana for like the basic attack. I think maybe mage was the way to go. Maybe what I plan to do for this is we'll do like a mage slash assassin mage. And I also like how like the spider webs get cleared out by the fire. Nice little touch. Oh, there's another chest. So hold on. We gotta loot the chest first. Lockpick and some potions. Well, since we're, like, at least for right now, I kind of want to go with mage. I'm not sure how the leveling up works, as if it's like you level up your skills by using like that's like weapon, but I'm gonna go ahead and equip that one that gives us extra mana regen. Because mage definitely does way more damage.
Praetorians are tempered in battle.
Get away! Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why this is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help? Wait, you can get... That's what does this do?
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha. But this is the armory after all. Check the chests. We might have a few things that would fit you. With luck, I'll see you on the outside.
So you can persuade him to come with you? Or something like that. So the quest says speak to the Hughes. I know my cam's blocking that. But if I could just get all these items, then we're ready to go. Oh wait, is this the direction we came? Yeah, because that's what looks like to be a quest marker in this direction. We'll see if we got anything new. So it does 8 burning damage over 3 seconds. Okay. I think it tells you all the damage and stuff. But these hit for 8. Like the damage was just not the same. But at least we can put these as secondary. Maybe the daggers are the only ones that let you assassinate. Okay, let's go to armor. Crit hit, block efficiency. Okay. Extra mana regen. Oh, definitely. We'll want that. I think it looks cool too. Then we got those. Melee block. What's the current one equipped? Crit hit damage. Feet. We have the old boots and old shoes. Extra mana regen. I think this is the way to go. But it could be that like the daggers that we got in the very beginning just don't have to be good. Okay, so you can change the camera angle with the right analog stick. What is this thing? Can I just walk in it? No. Something getting tortured over here. What's this? Pick up well progress. Okay. Again, I'll let you guys pause, read, whatever. Because I feel like most games, because I feel like this game understands game design very well, at least so far, they wouldn't put something super important in a text file that would like make you be like, oh, now I lose out on the experience of like understanding the lore of the game. But sometimes some games will like hide some like Easter eggs or just other fluff information in there.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing. The Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Okay.
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait.
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see. Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! That inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Okay. So the next quest is to escape the tower. Let's see if we can loot his lab first. Oh no, it's all blocked off. Oh, I should have found out if I can assassinate him.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
We got a boss or something. Okay. Oh. So he can slam in. He can like kind of chase you. That's actually kind of hard to dodge. Oh, he resisted it. Now the arrows only hit for 5 too. But that hits for 30, that's so good. Now he's on fire. Oh, we have mana pots too. Let's go. Is there like a quick time event? Oh, we gotta push it more than once. That's pretty hardcore. Alright. So we're not even level 1? Oh, we got a ring. Let's see what the rings do in this game. Accessories. Plus 5 health. Oh, so you have 2 ring slots too. Good. What's this? Venom guard. Decreases poison damage. Ah, okay. Oh, wait, this is like older game where you actually have to save. I like this though, because so many games these days, like, I don't really mind autosave, but I also like the ability to create new saves. The reason why I like this is sometimes there's an option in any of these games where you can choose things, and I love to like see what happens if you did the other one without having to play through the entire game again. So that was cool. It's a cool little boss fight. It was more like interactive, where you have to like react, right? I'm hoping we get something that gives us some, oh, we gotta level up. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have with leveling up. Let me move my face out of the way. We can check out everything. Okay. Okay, alchemy. Increases chance to successful. Okay, probably not interested in harvesting. You can harvest components from some of the enemies. Increases the effectiveness of repair kits. Increases the amount of gold found as you explore the world. Decreases difficulty when dispelling magical wards. I'm not sure what that really means. Increases difficulty when lockpicking. Improves buy and sell gold cost at merchants. Bribe costs for crime are decreased. For crime, okay. Wonder how that works. Better quality shards drop more frequently. I'm not sure what a shard is. And then -5 sight range on unaware NPCs while in stealth. What's the final thing give? 40%? And then increases the duration of time you can remain hidden before others will notice you. Oh, it's all the same? Okay, so I wonder what these little like... Oh, so when you get to these like, I don't know, what rune word things, it looks like there's some type of other benefit? Or it just gives you something else? Okay. I'm actually not sure what I want to put my points into first. Oh, thank you for letting me know every single thing, Irma Hamster. Potions in the game are actually insane if you can remember to use them. Blacksmithing is very strong. Okay. I gotcha. I'll see what like I come across that I'm like, I like, because some games lockpicking is fun and like it's kind of a mini game, and if you're good at it, it could be like worth it. Wait. Reset my investments? Well, I mean, like, I still have my point, so I'll just keep my point. We'll see what I like. Oh, you literally just said lockpicking? Okay, so we don't need lockpicking in the game? If you just get good? Oh, okay, that's all they say. But I kind of want to be able to assassinate. I'm not sure if the staff lets us do that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to weapons. Actually, I'll keep... You know, we'll do secondary. We'll put this on. These are the same. There's different durability. Okay. So someone else to talk to. Maybe can we talk to everyone in this game? Oh, is that thing gonna say level up the whole time?
We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll? Not for you, maybe, but I lost good soldiers in there. They were battle-hardened and wielding the best Tedescan steel. How could you do better than them with just rags and rubbish?
Alright. I'm just gonna be... Okay, so because that thing's gonna say, like, level up, I'm just gonna go ahead and put a point into something. I kinda like the idea of stealth, though. Like, if I can one-shot things, I don't think it's gonna work on bosses. I mean... I was hoping we had like some sort of skill tree for our abilities, but maybe that'll be a little bit different. I'm gonna put 1 point into this. Oh my, this is exactly what I wanted for skills. I was like looking at the skill tree. Okay, let me move my face out of the way so we can actually check these out. So, so we have sorcery. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna use my keyboard and mouse for this. Okay, sphere of retribution. The thing is this is gonna be... I feel like we're going to sit here, and the reason why is I need to read every single skill before investing a point into it, right? So we have a sphere, it says sphere of protection gains the power to fire off deadly ethereal splinters when enemies draw near. Requires 70 points. Oh, do you start off from the bottom, then you work to where you're top? Okay. How I usually like to do this, and just in case any of you guys are watching this on YouTube and you're like, yo, just fast forward, I want the gameplay, I'll put a timestamp for you. Because I know some people, they just want to see the gameplay, and I get it. But I have to read every single skill because I want to see what I'm going to invest my points into. And I usually like to see what the final skill is, because obviously that would be what would be a little bit more powerful, right? So it just puts... deadly splinters. This almost sounds like frozen orb in Diablo. I'm not sure what exactly it does. A meteor, does it instantly throw down? I don't know. We have you get 3 skill points per level too. That's so awesome. Winter's Embrace, hold the button for an ice barrage. This person. Cloud of ice shards. Oh, this sounds like frozen orb. Okay, I might go mage just because it has this and this. So this is the one we already have. So the next level costs a little bit more mana, but it does like decent amount of extra damage. So the passive over here, extra physical damage and just flat damage with staves, physical damage with scepters and damage with scepters. Reduce scepters cost to 5% of your maximum mana instead of 6%. Ah, okay. Unlocks charged special attacks for the staff. Oh. Hold and release the staff attack to damage your surrounding enemies. Maelstrom, hold and release the chakrams. Oh my gosh, so depending on the weapons, you have different abilities. This game is just too good. Okay, arcane weaponry unlocks special attacks from the block for the staff. Okay, reduces. Okay, that's the next level. Okay, I won't read the next level one because I'm guessing this just increases it, just so we can make this a little bit faster. So your unique mix of arcane and martial talent enable you to deal incredible damage with chakrams. Summon Fair Gorta. Oh, okay, so you get a summon. I like this. Lasts 120 seconds. But what's the cooldown on it? I don't know. I kind of like a summon. So it changes his attacks. Swings for more damage. What's this one? Unlocks delayed. Okay, so more different attacks for staff and chakrams. Dodge special attacks. Okay, and then we have, what is this? Your magic knits together flesh and bone. Restores HP upon cast. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm definitely going to get something that heals me up. I think mage is definitely like the class for me over here. At least from what I can see. Tag targets with a mark, and then it can detonate them. Okay, now what is this one? Magic barrier. Oh gosh, damage resistance. Does it like cost mana or something? Oh, it's sustained 30%. So we're looking at Path of Exile levels of like, you know, mana reserved. This is so cool. But I don't know if it's worth 30% of mana. But like if you can get it up enough, it's probably worth it. Because 5% damage reduction, I would say in early game is probably not that strong. But I wouldn't mind checking that out. All casting costs reduced. Oh, we have mana reduction. Shocking damage between enemies increases Stormbolt. Okay. Increases Stormbolt damage. This is Stormbolt. Okay. And then it causes them to be able to bounce. Oh, okay. It requires 20 points. Blast of Ice Shards. Okay, let's go to Might and let's see what else we have over here. So hammer damage, I'm guessing sword damage, and then what is this one? Unlocks charge special attacks for longsword, greatsword, and hammer. Combat strike, hold, and release the longsword. Dash. Oh, you can dash towards him. That's kind of cool too. Attack with the longsword, blocking and ducking enemies. Okay, strong slash. Enables brute strength, enables you wield. Oh, so you can't even wield the greatsword, or just with spectacular results. I'm wondering if that's required. I'm guessing it says with spectacular results. I'm guessing it just enhances it. This one makes it so extra damage against stunned enemies. We have chance of stunning your attacker every time you get hit. Oh, every time you get hit. It's interesting. Dodging to slice across multiple enemies. That's cool too. Oh, so you get extra attack speed. And it can go, it's 0 of 3. I don't know if it scales up, but if we're looking at it and it's 5%, so it's 15% attack speed. Piercing damage resistance during Battle Frenzy. Okay, this is Battle Frenzy. Go to a Berserker Rage, dealing greater amount of damage with each enemy you defeat in a short time. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Does it give you extra heal too? Like, is there some type of like life leech? I would like to get that. Jump forward, hurling enemies along with you in the air and slamming them back on the ground. Button to mash. That sounds kind of like a really fun ability over here. The final hit of your Quake attack releases tremors. Okay, this looks cool too. But like I said, the mage tree just looked way too strong. While Relentless Assault is in effect, each of your strikes may grant you a renewed vigor. Is that like HP? Oh, chance to steal health. And how many points is this? Oh, is it? Can you get this to 100%? That's the real question. But it requires so many points to do it. I don't know. Well, the other one's guaranteed heal. You're fine. Battle technique allows you to reflect damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Allows us to reflect damage back at your opponents whenever Relentless Assault is in effect. Okay, and then Relentless Assault grants a short-term resistance to interruption at the expense of armor. Okay, so there's a downside to it. Reduces your armor by 50%. But if we just don't run armor, I don't know if like they have evade or something else as a stat. But thank you, Nafaltal, for the raid. Appreciate it. You can achieve new heights. Focus Adrenaline Surge requires 20 points in might abilities. Crit chance when an Adrenaline Surge is in effect. 30% chance to trigger when health falls below 25%. And then what's this one? Terror, where your Warcry gains the ability to reduce enemy armor, opening up foes. Okay, so what's 10% armor reduction? Reduces enemies' damage over here. Your durable nature enables you to survive nearly anything. Okay, so extra is just, oh, it gives you I might want to put some points into alien resist and max health. Extra damage mitigation while blocking. Okay. Finally, we're on the last tree over here. Jeez. So many things to read over here. So, Shadow Strike, hold and release daggers to begin dashing combo that can be chained up to 5 times. Ooh, I think this is something I definitely want to go ahead and get. And then extra physical damage. That actually scales up quite a bit since we're only hitting for, let's say, 4 damage, right? That's like 50% bonus damage, and we get another 5%, but that's obviously not too strong in the very beginning because there's not a huge number. Oh, we can max arrows. Okay. But I feel like the mage outclasses this because, one, they regenerate mana. Unless you can regenerate both. Let's see if that's an option. Increase the size of your quiver. Okay. And then let's increase the size of your quiver. Also increases the size of your quiver. What's this? Draw power. So it's like a power shot, right? Fire a volley of arrows, and there's probably like a multi-shot too. Barbs, bleed damage, multiple arrows. Okay, yeah, scatter shot. We have a poison bomb, a smoke bomb, load special attacks from daggers. After a timed parry attack with the daggers, perform a series of rapid attacks. Okay, I wonder if it automatically attacks or if you have to hit the attack button after it. Let's see. Attack with the daggers while dodging to perform a launching attack. I definitely want to put this because it just sounds too cool. We'll put 1 point into that one. Weaving a burst of shadow magic to wound and stagger enemies in an arc. Okay, and it does some other type of damage, like over time, I'm guessing with bleed. Okay. Distribute explosives on the battlefield. Okay, you have discovered a long hidden secrets. Enabling your poison attacks to temporarily stun your opponent. 2% chance. But I'm guessing if it procs over and over. Okay. 10% chance to trigger a poison cloud when a poison enemy dies. And then let's see. Poison resistance. Okay. Chance per hit to deal 10 poison damage over 5 seconds. This could be really good, especially in the very beginning. But it has a sustained cost, just like the other one. I wonder if it works on like spells too, if it's just off of attacks. Let me see. To all of your edged weapons. Oh, okay. So, and arrowheads. So it's probably just for, I'm guessing, swords and like daggers. A frost trap. I don't really have too much interest in traps because usually I have to set them up and they have to walk over and it just takes too long. Execution, let's see. Each hit against a bleeding enemy has 10% chance to do 100 bonus damage. Wow, that could be pretty good. Lunge past your foes with preternatural speed. So it's okay. Your deadly grace allows you to deal tremendous amounts of damage from stealth. Okay, I thought stealth auto killed anyways, but. Crit damage. Oh, okay. So I guess stealth doesn't one-shot. Okay. That makes me a little bit less incentivized to go for stealth. But yeah, sorcery, I definitely want to get that heal ASAP in the game because that could be really big as that will save us lots of mana. So it requires 20 points into it. So I'm not sure what I want to put points into. Reduces your scepter. See, the problem is I don't know if I want to do scepters. Do I put points into this? Let's see, hold the button for Stormbolt to summon forth a lightning from the heavens, smiting all nearby foes. That sounds really cool too. 10% chance for shocking damage to propagate between enemies and it increases the damage of it. It requires 20 points as well. See, the problem is I feel like I would only want one of these. I'm guessing the game has some type of respec, but I'm not sure. It might cost something. Let's see. I'm just gonna go staves right now. Hopefully I won't regret it and then choose the other one. Maybe I should get 1 point into this. Can I oh wait, can I confirm this and then like oh wait, you can right click. Okay, I want to do this one so I can get that charge. It says staff and chakrams. Okay, confirm. All right, now we're good. There's just so much reading, but like you gotta do it. Let's see what the charge attack does. How many levels can it charge up to? Okay, that's cool. And then the dagger attack. Pulsing circle on your minimap indicates your quest objective. Okay, so we're going the right direction. You can respec easy in this game. Awesome, thanks for letting me know. As like I said, this is my first time playing this game, and there's just so much content here in this game, like early on too. Is it like no regions for the works? Oh, okay. So it hits for 40. Let's see what the charged attack hits for. 17. Resisted? What the? Oh, do these have like that? Like an area which they cannot travel past? Oh.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here? When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you live.
I never meant for anyone to get hurt. But at this point, what's a little more blood on my hands?
Alright. I figure if we have to kill him, we can get extra loot, too. I wonder if there's like a good or bad path, and that kind of determines what you can do in the game. He has a lot of HP, jeez. So he hits for 14. But I feel like it's not worth it if my auto already hits for 14, you know? Maybe it has to charge up all the way. I mean, it does hit, like, you know, AoE all around me, but it's just, I think the charge up is too long. Can we loot his body? Nope, okay, well, rip that guy. Oh wait, we need to go this way. I just saw the red dots on the map, and I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and kill more stuff, but I'd rather progress in the game than just kill every single thing I see. Edge weapons are Fade Blades, daggers, great swords. Okay. That makes sense.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
Okay.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
Okay.
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Is that like a 5% chance that it'll work? Because maybe I should put more points into like the dialogue thing. That's okay. I was dead too.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
I wonder if this game you get like a party or what? Oh, he just disappeared on my screen. Okay. Wait, our basic attack like does AoE, perform special attacks, and defeat enemies together. Threads of Fate energy. So we have another little bar filling up. Is that like our devil trigger? When your fate meter is full, the fate symbol pulse, you can then use your fate energy to enter the reckoning mode. Reckoning mode greatly increases your speed and attack power, and it lasts until either your fate meter runs out or you fate shift an enemy. Eleanor, okay. Oh, it like slows down time, okay. As you defeat enemies in reckoning mode, their fates will begin to unravel. Move near an unraveling enemy and press your A to perform Fate Shift. This uses your remaining Fate energy to destroy all unraveling foes and grants you an experience bonus. Oh, okay. Oh, that's hardcore. Oh, the more that you do, the more XP. Oh, that's intense. Ah, okay.
What? How? What are you? The threads of fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. Don't worry, it's quick, it doesn't hurt, and there's no charge. And after what I've seen, I'm not letting you out of my sight until I have an answer. That's fine, but you don't have to. But I can see that you're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your thread in the weave of fate. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much. I am. But still, I've never seen someone whose fate was just missing. Not even when I was drunk as the king of ballads. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Okay. Oh, wait, we have all these other options? I feel like this game gives you so much content in the very beginning, and I love it. Okay. So we have... Do we just get to pick one? Oh, these are unlocked destinies. Oh my gosh, there's so many. So we get to pick one? Or how does it work? Oh, these are tier 2s. Oh, tier 0. I gotcha. Alright, so... Oh, and then now we have more of like our traditional class. That's so cool. So we have melee attack damage. We have mana cost reduction. Oh gosh, I have to go with the other one though. I gotta go with a mage. I honestly was thinking. Oh, can you just select more than one? Oh, you can select whatever you want. Oh, we just have all these. Okay.
I can see the threads around you, but they're shifting, changing so rapidly, I can't make sense of them. Normally the threads would guide my hand to the cards, and I'd use those cards to see your pattern in the weave. But it just didn't happen. They wouldn't focus. So either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't, or there's something very wrong with you.
Okay.
Damn it, it's the truth. At least, I think it is. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that. Or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings. But we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
Okay. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and continue. So we need to rush that heal, as I really want to get that, not only heal, but the like last ability, just like a waypoint. Every roast, a permanent bonus. Okay.
There echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might.
You can pursue a quest.
And Lady of the Light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just
going on?
stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close.
What the heck is
Go
going
back
on?
to your business. Go on.
So this quest
I
is.
don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'll help him see if we can get something out of it.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Okay.
Hope you stay in town.
So is there like a way to like open up the map? Okay. And then like check the quest? What is this one? Okay. Oh, there's father, and this is, I'm guessing, can we, X to say waypoint. Okay. Guess he's just on the way to another quest.
Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual!
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work. We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Phalanx does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Because I have to help if you
Mitharu
opens up
praised.
gate.
His order reigns supreme.
Okay.
Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Okay.
May Mitharu protect.
So in order to get this quest, like the one where you help the person that's like lying on the ground dying, I'm not sure if, let me go, let's check the map. Do we have to? Maybe we can go as an alternate path somewhere else. That'd be kind of cool too. Oh, if you want to see what the moves look like, there's a move list. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for mentioning this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and check out the, wait, let's jump to ability. Oh, you can go ahead and just see what the ability does. Oh, that's so good. Is this a new feature from the update that came out this year? I wanted to see, is it this one? Oh, wait. Wait, not abilities. Was it moves? Oh, okay, here we go. Staves, okay. So that's the charged up attack we already have. I think it was just magic in general. This is the one I want to go ahead and check out. Might abilities. Okay, so it would be under sorcery abilities. Perfect, perfect. Hold button. Okay, we already know. That's the little magic shield. Oh, it just blocks? And it looks like it was it hit stunning him? Let me see this again. I think it was hit stunning him. Yeah, it does. Okay, we definitely need to get that. That will be absolutely amazing. Ice shards. Okay. Winter's Embrace. Oh, it looks like a very long wind up, but it's a little like tornado of like ice. I like it. Healing Surge. Okay, that's just, it heals you. I don't really care what the animation looks like. So this is the summon. I want to get this one too, just because I like it when you can have a pet in a game. You can hold the aggro, whatever, so you can mark them. And then see what the meteor does. Well, it's a long channel time, but I'm guessing it hits for a massive amount of damage. Eternal Rage. Sucks them all in, and then it blows up. That's cool. Ooh, and then it hits him with a meteor right after that. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm glad that I made my decision of going with that path. All right, but hello, Riv. How you doing? I guess we're going to go... I have to open up the map again. Kind of lost my orientation. Yeah, we're going this way. There's just so much to discover in this game. I kind of want to do like a full Let's Play of this game, but I feel like it's going to be like 50 hours long. So at least what I plan to do, well, obviously we're doing like the first hour, first impressions of this game. But if you're watching this YouTube and you do want to catch more of this, you can catch me over on Twitch. It's the same as my YouTube username. I might make some other videos on this game, as I do like it. I want to see like the game's content. I might make a video game review, but like I feel like I'm gonna be super late on it anyways because there's just so many other games that I'm trying to cover. And Call of Duty also is getting the multiplayer reveal in the beta very soon as well. And like if I gotta edit 35+ hours of video, by the time I release it, the sequel is gonna be coming out. Okay. But I think this game, like even now, it's aged well. I haven't really had any issues. There's a couple times where the dialogue, like the mouth isn't like perfectly synced up, but like I wouldn't really say there's any complaints that I would have for the game. Where should we go? Oh wait, here we go. We can still do this quest. It's marked. Okay, let's at least like try to finish up on this one. Oh, I don't know if they announced a sequel to this game. But the when you cast the lightning ability here, you can't cancel that animation, unfortunately. That one has to be like you have to commit to it. But what is this? Shrine? Temporary bonus. Oh. Okay, well that's kind of cool. It reminds, can I like mouse over it? Oh, I don't have the mouse here. But I'm wondering what that bonus is. That reminds me of shrines from like any action RPG, like Diablo or Path of Exile, which I think is a good feature. But I haven't had any drop frames in terms of OBS when I'm like running this game. But I did see like the game go under what would be 144, but it's not like you guys are going to see that. All right.
Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
Okay,
Yes,
let's see if we can
witness this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do. Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Okay.
Farewell.
So we have to find a greater healing potion, which I guess we're gonna have to go all the way over here. I hope there's not too much of like going from here to here as far as quest goes, but there is a chest over here and we can get the stone.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not say
Lockpicking. Oh, let's
forever.
try this.
Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now,
Use the right
Lystrom
mouse
doesn't
to
know
touch this
Artol,
thing.
and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver.
Move the
So,
slider
when
to pick us
Lystrom
up.
came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing.
I'm trying to listen for something.
My, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your
Oh,
lover.
was it
He
easy?
will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken. And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
Where's our top? Oh, we could just remove everything? That's what I'm talking about! Alright, now that the fan service is done. Wait, give me this, okay. But that was cool. We got to at least see like one other gameplay mechanic of the game. I was waiting to hear for like a sound or something, but I guess we didn't need to do that. All right. Well, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and cut it right here because I wanted to go ahead and give you guys my first impressions of the game and what I think of it so far. As I didn't play this game when it came out, and I heard a lot of people really excited about it. I'm like, how come I never heard about this game? But sometimes, again, regardless of how good the game is, you just don't know about the game and you didn't play it till, you know, way later on. But I'm glad that this game came out, and we'll definitely play a lot more again you're not following me on Twitch, feel free to go and do so if you want to see more of it. But I'm just going to do like the first hour and my impressions of it. If you guys have any questions and would like to know more about this game, let me know and I'll try to answer a question. But I don't really know too much about the lore. It's more like technical questions like, you know, how much is this game and stuff. I believe it is, heck, we could just go to the Steam page right now. I believe at the moment it retails for $35. It's on sale. And I believe it sells for $40 normally. But I would say at the moment, within the first hour's impressions, this could be a game that I could recommend for most people. It definitely is a game that came out a while back. Visually, it's not super impressive in terms of like, for me, I don't really care about graphics, but the sound seems like it's on point. The graphics, they're good for, again, the time came by this game, even though it just came out. It's an older game technically. It's like remaster, whatever you want to call it. I like it, but and I like the ability to basically swap between weapons like really fast. And I could see myself definitely playing a lot more, which I plan to do. But anyways, that's it for my first hours my first 1 hour impressions of the game. But anyways, thanks for tuning, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like on it, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a good one, and I'm out. Peace.